All right. Check, 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 check. I really hope you guys can hear me now. I'm seeing the audio come through on my streaming service. Please, please, please. Oh Lord, please. Tell me y'all can hear me eventually. If you see me come back up on the screen. Hey, when I came on, I think it was a jinx because I was going who dat, just to get your guys' faces. And sound. We got sound. I got beer. Woo, that was a little bit crazy, guys. I don't even know what happened there. A little bit of an echo. Good to know. All right, echo. That's cool. Let's bring the mic a little bit closer. Let's turn that level down a little bit. I can speak a bit louder. Guys, welcome to Thursday Night Throwdowns. I do not want to delay too much. I want to get right into the rules. I want to thank the people who are here for the first time for coming. We are rocking. We are rolling. We got our room set up. There is no code yet, Jordan. 1 second, buddy. We're going to go through a few rules here. And we want to make sure everyone's on the same page when it comes to Thursday Night Throwdowns. And then right after we do that, we're going to get started. Tonight's a little different. We opened it up to 128. We managed to get 82 people. So fantastic. Now there's an echo. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, well, hopefully it's not that bad. I'll figure that out once we get playing, guys. Let's not worry about it right now. I'll turn the music down too so you guys can hear me better. Let's get right into the rules. Thank you guys so much for coming. What we are going to do here is just talk really quick. Oh, you guys don't hear the echo? Okay, good. Awesome. Each round's going to have a 10 to 15 minute time limit based on the round. This first round's going to have a 15-minute time limit because we've got a lot of people in it. Then we're going to take a short break. Then we're going to do the next round, then a short break, and then we're going to play from there to the end. The short breaks are to help me so that I can not worry about streaming, not worry about trying to be entertaining, and get the scores. Speaking of getting the scores, really want to make sure everyone's got the submission process thought about here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over to the gameplay screen here, hide those join codes so you guys don't get any ideas. So to submit, guys, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go on your web browser and you're going to go to whatever the join code is. I'm going to use the test one just as an example. bit.ly/TNT score test. When I type that in, it takes me to a Google Forms page with the score submission. Really simple, guys. Fill out your Facebook name. Fill out your Disc Golf Valley player name. Mine is Hops and Heiser. What was your score? Let's say I shot a -4 here. And then add a screenshot. So to add your screenshot, you're just going to go. You're going to select a file from your device. If you have Android, you'll see it a little bit differently, but you'll still be able to do the same thing. Go to your photo library. I'm going to pick anything here, but why don't I pick this really nice Top Link Disc Golf Dyed Valkyrie that might just happen to be beside me on the couch. Then you're going to hit that upload button. So guys, don't worry. The links for submission will be posted. This is a test link. Once it's uploaded, it has not been submitted. And I think this is the biggest mistake people are making. So there's going to be a lot of links. So no, guys, I can't comment the links. They're super easy. You can't click on them anyways in the chat. So there's going to be 4 links for the first round. So the links are going to be very easy. Don't worry. You haven't submitted at this point, guys. Once you've added your photo there, you still need to click this blue button at the bottom that says submit. Once you click on that, you will see something that says your response has been recorded. If it says your response has been recorded, good. I'm going to get your score. Everything's cool. Everything's kosher. So we'll be good in that sense. So that, guys, is how you submit your scores. So because of that, And because we know it works and because everything's all good, there's going to be no discrepancies. If a score is not submitted through the Google form, it will not count. No Facebook messages, nothing in the chat. Sorry guys, we made it as easy as possible. We've got over 80 people in this tonight. It's the only way to do it and the only way to do it fair. Watching the live stream. Live stream's gonna be good tonight. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm not gonna be playing. I'm just gonna be chilling with you guys, maybe playing the first hole of each of the layouts for all of the groups so we can see what's up. When you finish your round, before you hit the finish round button, please guys take a screenshot. That's the screenshot you're gonna need to submit in the score submission for the Google form. So that's super important. If you haven't played before, take the screenshot before you hit finish round, make sure your score is present in it, and then submit the page. If you have any issues with screenshots, guys, submit the form. I've taken off the, yeah, I totally can. Sorry about that, guys. I've taken off the requirement for it being necessary to submit. Oh, that's way better. There we go. I've taken off the requirement for it to be necessary to submit a photo. I really want you guys to submit screenshots, please. But if you're having issues uploading, it's not required anymore, so you can still upload. So yeah, if someone went to that room I had up, who knows what room that might be. It might not even be the room you're in. So yeah, so guys, really important, take your screenshots, submit. Ties decided by the lower Pro Tour rating. We're going to assign new bag tags tonight. We got so many people out here. Please guys, try not to use inversions, try not to use unintended methods of play. Play fair, no bitching, no whining. You guys don't pay anything for this, and we've got great sponsors and great prizes. 2 awesome prizes tonight. Shout out to Nomadic Disc Golf, our weekly sponsor. We're gonna do it a little different for who gets the prize tonight, but we'll announce that a little later. And shout out to Top Link Disc Golf. We've got an awesome Top Link stamped disc that I am going to be giving out this evening. Yeah. So we're going to get going, guys. All of that said, what I'm going to do is I am going to show you the brackets for the first round of Thursday Night Throwdown. So first up, we've got our red room. Our red room and all of our rooms consist of 21 people. We didn't quite fill up the 128. That's all good. Good news for you guys is 16 of these 21 people from each room will be going on to the next round. So a great opportunity for a lot of people to move on to our round of 64, and we want to get going right away. So here is our red room. If your name is on that red room list, make sure you remember you are in the red room, and you're going to be playing the red join code that's going to be coming up on the screen in a little bit. So red room will be playing the red join code. I think that's been enough time for the red room. Let's take a look at our blue room. Blue room is fierce, mean, and everything in between. We've got a great group here for our blue room. Again, a fantastic 21 players. And our captain, sorry, I'll be the captain of the red room, not playing. Drano will be the captain of the blue room. He'll be hanging around in there in case anyone has any trouble, needs any scores, that kind of stuff. Blue room. So take a look, guys. If you are in the blue room, make sure you remember you're in the blue room. Green room. Here we go. Green room. We got the green room, the lean room, the mean room. That's the green room. It's going to be a good time, guys. This room will be led by one of our player page admins, Mr. Dice Taylor Livingston. And the green room, guys, will be playing on the green join code. Next up, we got the purple room. Purple in the house. Not 3 rooms, guys. 4 rooms tonight. 4 rooms of 21, and 16 of those 21 will be making it through. So make sure you guys know what room you're going to be in. And just to cap things off one more time, let's scroll through those rooms after I give the 4th room a couple more seconds. Purple room. So here's the red room back. I'm going to read these names quick, guys. I'm so excited. We got Bagger, Big Keith, Browner, Charles, Chops, Eddie, Edster Bandito, Eric, Get Freaky, Green Machine, Hulk, Jaybird 707, JC 49431, Joking Around, great name, Judge Bird, Kyle, Mighty Eric, Nicola, Nolan, Prison Mike, and Schultzy. Y'all are the red room. Blue room, we got Ace Hole. Oh, wait. Let's turn these beats up and we'll wrap it out. Here we go. Yeah. We got Ace Hole, another round, Bevy and Brando. Cam, Clay, Place, Jones, Coz Monkey, Denver, Doug, Drano, Fake PDGA, Hit, Hod 70, Jeff, Joe Beggs, Johan, J-Rod, Chris, Yee, Peyton, Red, Todd 3, and Rob, Ski for 88, and the dude. That's the blue room. Yeah. And that's our blue room, guys. And let's move on one more time to the green room. I'm not doing it again. We got Annalisa, Chaz, Dice, Josh, Jack Long, James Cosby, Jason Joey, Kevin, Latondris, Lenny, Marty, Matt, Matthew, Pablo, Paul McBethlehem, Sean Shredder, Silas, Tabernacle Lumberjack, and Mr. Thomas Gilbert. Welcome to our touring pro, our second touring pro to join. Thursday Night Throwdowns. We have Jordan Castro, a regular, and Mr. Thomas Gilbert here. And then we got our purple room one more time before we announce these join codes, guys. We got Ace Time, Anton, Bishop, Clayton Danheiser, Dirt, Disker, Emac Truth, Flubber Jim, Kiwi, Kieran, Lefty, Loch Ness, Mayor Nate, Sasha Gertz, T-Pad, Turd Sandwich, Tree Love, and Zachary. All right, guys. Got eyes. It is time. It is time to enter the valley. I am just pulling up the room here. Alrighty. Here are our join codes. We've got our 4 join codes, wrong way, down there on the screen. You'll see the join code here for the red room for me. Hopefully no one has any issues. If there's any issues with join codes, please let me know in the chat. We'll make sure the right join code gets in there, but I think we should be all good. So these are our 4 join codes. So guys, get ready, get set, get in your rooms, and get playing. Let's get ready to rumble. Yeah. So guys, to start the night off, we have a Jam Up the Mash by Collective Arts Brewery in Hamilton, Ontario. And I'm going to pick up some of this popcorn that I knocked over when I was freaking out because the audio wasn't working. Surprised my dog hasn't gone crazy trying to eat it all up yet. We got the smart food, as always. And we're going to keep these join codes up for the first while. As we get a little bit more into it, I'm going to pop the submission codes up as we see some people start finishing. So, guys, ignore my screen too. And actually, once you get in the room, yeah, guys, start away, Adam. Once you are in the room, you can start playing. 1 round, 1 chance, no leaving the room. Take your screenshot when you're done. And head to the submission page. And the submission page will come up soon. But first, let's see what the first hole's like in the red room. We've got the tedious downhill par 3. Everyone hates it. Nobody loves it. I don't know how to play it. I just try to pipe a fuse down there. Hope I can put enough hyzer on it that it comes in far enough and doesn't go too far, and that wasn't good. That was not good. But I've been getting pretty good at these lately, thanks to some tips from Mr. David Sully. And here's my dog eating that popcorn I was talking about. Kenzo, go. Yeah, guys, I got to figure the music thing out. I got a Couple copyright infringement warnings last week. YouTube wasn't too happy with the tunes I was playing on my stream. For those of you that stuck around till the end, Nomadic, what up? We got Kelly in the chat, guys, from Nomadic Disc Golf. We got Ryan in the chat, guys, from Top Link Disc Golf. Yeah, YouTube wasn't too happy, and they cut us off at the end. So I'm playing some instrumental stuff tonight. Get out of here, bud. Yeah, but it's good. It's chill. We vibing. We vibing. All right, let's see if this works. If this is choppy, I need y'all to let me know. But this is a little promo that I put together for Sunshine Glade. And if you guys aren't playing and you're watching the stream, check it out and give me some feedback. Tell me how it sounds, how it looks. Hopefully it doesn't lag too much. Tell me if that video is playing smoother in the chat there, guys. Mix of both. Video sound off. That can roll. We got the tunes. I can talk. There we go. That's a lot less choppy than it was last week, so I'm happy with that. This was my best run of Sunshine. So I started making this tutorial series, guys. The other videos are dropping soon. We got a little preview of the blueberry one. I've got some good friends helping me make these. It's been fun. And this was the best round I ever put together at Sunshine. And actually, that's a lie. Before this, I shot one with 2 aces that didn't save. All right, guys, I'm going to put the submission codes up now. So here are our submission codes. So our submission codes for today are very easy in this round. bit.ly will always be the start. / TNT128 and then the color of the room you're in. So red room, you are the red link. bit.ly / TNT128 red. Blue room, bit.ly / TNT128 blue. Green room, bit.ly / TNT128 green. Purple room, bit.ly / TNT128 purple. Let's play another hole here. If you can't scroll to your name, Eric, it's because you hit finish round before taking your screenshot. Tell us in the chat what room you're in, and whoever is in that room can let you know what your score was. We'll get someone to verify that for you, Eric. So tell us in the chat what room you're in, what your player name is, and we'll get someone to verify that for you. All right, now we should get a better idea of how things are going in the red room. Got lots of people who are finishing up or have finished up in the red room. Excellent. We got our submissions up on the screen. So Adam, those codes are on the screen. So whatever color your room was is the submission code. So red room, bit.ly/TNT128 red. Blue room, same thing, /TNT128 blue. Green room, /TNT128 green. Purple room, /TNT128 purple. Red room, name is just Eric. I can verify that then, Eric. Absolutely no problem. Let's sail this recoil over here and see what happens. Oh, guys, that's a perfect shot on this hole. With a recoil. There we go. There we go. I should be playing tonight. I'm on. Oh, yeah. You guys like that cage bounce? All right, let's find out what Eric's score was. Eric, you had a -9. Fantastic score, brother. Eric, you had a -9. So there you go, buddy. -9 for Eric. Please still submit it. Don't worry about attaching a screenshot, but please submit your Google form. Let's try to unlag my computer here a little bit. I know my audio is fine, but the video is a bit choppy. Trying to get that fixed here. My CPU is running at like 60%. So that is our codes. So guys, what is going to happen now is I am going to leave for a few minutes. I'm going to mute. The music's going to stay on. If you guys have submitted, feel free to play in a friendly room. Keep practicing. As long as you have that screenshot, I'm going to start tallying scores. Sorry guys, just reading the chat here too. Yeah, if someone can help Adam out, that would be great. So guys, I'm going to hop off video for a minute. I'm going to start tallying up some scores. We will keep the stream rolling. You guys will see the title screen again. Don't let that scare ya. I'll be back in a few minutes. You might see me pop on and ask people for their scores. If I haven't seen any submissions, you might see me pop on and start calling out some names if I've seen that people haven't submitted. So yeah, I'm gonna hop off for a few minutes, guys. We're gonna keep this rolling. I will keep these join codes for now up on the screen. I'm just gonna pop my video off here and mute my mic, and I will keep this screen up, and you guys submit if you need to, and I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. You might see me pop up quick if I need to ask any questions, but feel free to play some friendlies, and we'll be back in a few to move on to our 64 round. Nice and smooth with the 128, hopefully. Here we go. Scores are starting to roll in, guys. Just to give an update, we've got 15 scores from the red room, 16 scores from the blue room, 17 scores from the green room, 14 scores from the purple room. Get those scores in, guys. As soon as I get enough scores in, we'll move on. Right now it is 9:35. We planned on this first round taking until just about this time, so that's okay. We know there was a little bit of a delay at the start. I'm going to give another about 5-6 minutes for score submissions. Then I'm going to start sorting. Once I start sorting, it's super easy. We'll have everything rolling pretty quick. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. We've got a little bit of an upgrade. You guys noticed the nice font upgrades. We got the Disc Golf Valley font set in here. So Adam, don't worry. I did get your score submission in the green room, sir. You are good. So guys, I'm going to pop off again for a second. We'll see you in a few. Stick around if you don't make it through to the next round. We got a couple prizes at the end. One of them everyone will be eligible for. The other one, I'm going to tell you how we're giving it away a little later on. So get those scores in, guys. Remember, if I don't see your score, it doesn't count. I'm going to come back on here in 4 minutes, and I'm going to be announcing some of the names that I do not see that have scores submitted. So, guys, keep it going. We'll see you in a few minutes. Another quick reminder, guys, if you forgot to submit your screenshot, if you forgot to take a screenshot, don't worry about it. Honesty is the best policy here at Thursday Night Throwdowns, but please make sure you still submit the Google form without the screenshot. Get those submissions in. I wouldn't worry too much, guys. At this point, we have an average of 16 submissions per room, so if we've got anywhere around that 64, it looks like quite a few people are going to be getting through. So guys, get submitting. I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, guys. So for the red room, I am missing scores for Eddie, Hulk, Kyle, Mighty Eric, and Schultzy. That's Eddie, Hulk, Mighty Eric, Kyle, and Schultzy. Guys, scores need to be submitted. Schultzy, if you're having trouble, have someone help you submit that. I still don't see your name here. But again, that is Schultzy, Mighty Eric, Kyle, Hulk, and Eddie. Don't have scores from any of those people from the red room. So if any of those people from the red room are having trouble submitting, I know Schultzy, you said you were, please someone help them get these scores submitted. I'll check back on the document in a second. Moving on to the other rooms, guys. Check back in a minute and we'll get moved on here. All right, guys. Next up, Blue Room. I need scores from Fake PDGA. Tim, that's you, buddy. And I saw you chatting. Jeff, J Ride, Skifer88, and The Dude. That is Fake PDGA in the Blue Room. Jeff, J Ride, Skifer88, and The Dude. That is the Blue Room. We'll be right back. All right, guys. And in the green group, I'm missing scores from Jason, Lenny, Marty, Paul McBethlehem, and Tabernacle Lumberjack. And guys, a reminder, I cannot see what's happening in the chat right now. I'm seeing a tiny little bit because I'm trying to get over 80 scores, input it into this spreadsheet, so the links are very, very freaking clear on the bottom of the screen. And as soon as I'm done this in a minute, we are going to move on. So I'm missing those scores. That's Jason, Lenny, Marty, Paul McBethlehem, Tabernacle Lumberjack, Tim, Fake PDGA. It looks like you submitted a score for the wrong room. You were in the blue group. I've double checked here just to make sure you were actually in the blue group. And you are in fact in the blue group. So yes. I don't know if you played in the wrong room, but I'm moving on to the orange guys, and then I'm going to do one more sort through, and we're going to move on to the next round. So just a couple more minutes here. The rest will move very quickly. All right, guys, quick call out for the purple room. Missing scores from Dan Heiser, Dirt, Emac Truth, Flubber, Nate. Dan Heiser, Dirt, Emac Truth, Flubber, Nate. So I am going to go back now, and I'm going to check these rooms again, guys, and we'll be back again in a second. All right, guys, we are going to be moving on to the next round. I am closing score submissions right now. Schulte -7. I got him in the room. So I got Schulte in. Aside from that, I'm giving it one more minute, and I'm going to be posting the next round of 64. Very sorry, guys. Again, sorry for the delay at the beginning here, and we got to figure out getting these scores in, and I'm going to be very hard on this time limit next week because it's not fair to inconvenience the people who get the stuff in right away. So I got you, Tim, and I've got you, Schulte. 1 second. All right, guys, we are back and we are going to be announcing the 64. And guys, I want to make a disclaimer before I announce the 64 here. Yeah, most of you guys got through. For the people that got cut, I'm really sorry. For the people that got cut that weren't able to submit scores, I'm even more sorry. But I was very clear at the start of this, it's the only way to do it. Next week, we're going to have a strict time limit. If people haven't submitted by that time limit, we're going to move on. We're going to keep doing that going forward too today. So guys, I apologize for any time of anyone's we've wasted. I know you guys are here to have fun anyways. Let's move forward with due haste. So that said, our red room for the 64. These are the people that made it through to the Sexty 64 that will be playing in the red room. And these are, I believe, the people from our green and our purple rooms that made it through. So congratulations to everyone in these rooms that made it through. We had some pretty high scores that made it through. So if you guys had a bad first round, brush yourselves off, get lucky. You are good. So the red room, this is our red room for our Sexy 64. So everyone that is in this room will be playing in the red room for our round of 64. If you are in the purple room or the green room and you are not on this list, stick around, guys. Thank you so much for playing. Yeah. Come again next week where we will run smoother and on time. And if submissions aren't in, I'm sorry. So red room. Now, guys, moving on to the blue room. The blue room. This is everyone that made it through to the blue room for our round of 64. I will absolutely give high scores for each room. I just didn't... I wanted to get this out to you guys as soon as I could. So our best scores in each room were Nicola in the red group with a -10. Wesley, another round disc golf, also with a -10 in the blue room. A -8 from Silas in the green room. And we had -9s from Clayton, Jim, Sasha, and Turd Sandwich in the purple room. So we had some fantastic rooms, guys. It was really good. These are the people who made it through. We had a lot of plus scores get through, guys. So second chance for a lot of people. Let's get that red room up there one more time. And then we'll get that blue room up there one more time. And then we will get our next round started. And Drano, if you are listening, can you please Facebook message me a new join code? Drano, when you get this, please Facebook message me a new join code. And guys, here is that blue room. And I will wait for my join code from Drano. And then we'll get moving. I'll flip back to the red room one more time, guys. Just so we can see here. No worries, Bevy. This was crazy, guys, with 128 people. I'm just going to put that out there. We didn't even have 128. We had 82 and 76-ish that submitted scores. So, all right. I got my join code from Mr. Shano Drano. So I am just going to get these updated, guys. What room do I have Drano in here? Is he in the blue room or is he in the red room? All right, so Drano's room will be the blue room. Here we go. Oh, man. I forgot I was in the middle of a hole. Can I ace it and get it over with quick? No, but I parked it within a tap in. There we go. I'm getting the second join code going, guys. And here we go. Red room. We'll be playing. There we go. So here are our join codes for our red room and our blue room up on the screen. So that is our join codes. Z9K2 for the red room, ZSEZ for the blue room. From each of these rooms, 16 people will move on. From here, we are running a lot smoother out, ladies and gentlemen. So 16 people from these rooms will be moving on. And we got some people coming into the red room. And I'm sure we got some people going into the blue room. Z9K2 red room. ZSEZ blue room. These beats are good. So yeah, guys. That first round of 128/80 tonight is... little insane in the 4 rooms. Thank you to those. We had like 16 people in each room submit right away. So it's okay. If it was your first week, you'll be all good next week. Go Saints, who dat? Guys, it may be a little rocky at the start, but I hope you guys are having fun. I don't like to harp on this point, but you can absolutely play in one of those rooms and not submit a score, Tamara, no problem. No problem. So I don't want to harp on how much work this is to put together, but as you guys can see, it's a lot of work to put together these stream scenes. Getting ready for 128 people tonight was nuts. Learned a couple things here when it comes to the submissions and when it comes to the time allotted. Based on registrations tonight, I don't know if we need to go to 128. If we cap it at 100 people, I can do 3 rooms. So, yeah. And hey, shout out to Sasha Gertz. I don't know if that's how you say his last name, but he is playing all the way from Germany right now, and it is the middle of the night there in Germany. So Sasha, you the man. Gurdgu Josh. I love saying that, even though that's probably not even close to the intent of how he wanted people to say it. Josh is in the red room. Josh is in the red room. Josh Eisenberger, you are in the red room. This message will come to you 15 seconds after I say it. Let's check out what this red room is playing like. All right. All right, guys. I've been doing well on this hole lately. And that is not good. Oh, I don't know. That was a okay skip there. I got in bounds. Can he get out? He can. Can he stay in bounds? Hit a tree. No. I hate this hole. All right. Scores should be starting to pile up here in our round of City 4. Ooh, I see a couple Eagles on the card. Eagles, Eagles, Eagles. I like this hole. There we go. Hit that tree. Oh, I think I went in the tree. Totally. I'm totally inside that tree. Sweet. Good. So hope you guys are doing good tonight. It's the NFL draft. I could care less. I love sports. I love football. I'm going to be honest. I could care less that professional sports aren't on right now because I care so much about the fact that disc golf's not on and that I'm not out playing disc golf. So yeah. I'm trying not to give away spoilers, guys. I'm trying to hide that score screen fast. So yeah, guys, bring back disc golf. Bring back disc golf. Where am I? Where am I down here? All right. Not bad. Oh, guys. See, this is the perfect time to go for it, right? So I watched Simon Lizotte do this and just go for it up through the trees here. And I was like, what the hell is this crazy man doing? But then I realized, oh, if you don't hit that tree, That's a dope play. So, Kelly, my drink of choice is a nice dry hopped sour from Collective Arts Brewery in Hamilton, Ontario. Oh, guys, stop. There we go. I don't know what I'll be moving to next. Probably another dry hop sour. I'm a big fan of these things. Clay, what room are you in? Clay is in the blue room. So Drano, if you can say what Clay's score is, and Clay, if you could still submit that, buddy, I would really appreciate it there. I see an ace on the card too. So guys, I'm gonna put the submission codes up now. So we will put our submission codes up for the rooms here. And if you guys get the theme, bit.ly/TNT64 red, bit.ly/TNT64 blue are your submission forms. Looks like people are having a hard time on this blue layout. I don't know if it was the wind. I don't know if it was the rain. I don't know if it was the beer. Ooh, that was a friendly little hop. Jordan, you probably read my mind like right as those were coming up the screen. It probably tripped you guys out. You were like, whoa. Jordan just asked for that link. What the heck's happening, guys? Tim, -10. Blue room doesn't count. Why doesn't it count? Oh, because I didn't get your submission. I'm going to start inputting scores here, guys. Tim, I totally meant to include you there. I put your -9 in, and I didn't sort. That's my bad. So your score from this round will 100% count. So Tim Ilenko, please submit your score for this round. And I will absolutely add you to the blue room. Tim Alenko, you will be added to the blue room. That was an error on my behalf. Someone got lucky because of that. So, yeah, I will put that in there. So, guys, get those scores in. I'm going to start sorting scores for our 64. But Tim Ilenko, please, sir, submit a score for the blue room. Hopefully you heard that, Tim. Hopefully you heard that. So I'm going to start checking these submissions, guys, now. We will get moving on to the next round right away. I've got 29 of 32 scores for the blue room. Did you guys ever know that you are my hero? Thank you so much. 21 scores from the red room. So guys, get these scores in. If you can't submit without a screenshot, that's my mistake. I forgot to change that in all the rounds. Just put anything random that's on your phone in there, and that's fine with me. So anything random on your phone, and that is absolutely fine with me. I'm going to start inputting these scores, guys. You're going to see me dip off the screen here for a minute. I'll leave these sort codes up, and we will be back with you in a moment. I'll be calling out some names that I don't see submissions for. All right, guys, from the blue room. Blue room, listen up. Missing scores from Big Keith. Missing scores from Rob. And missing scores from... Oh, no, I just got Schultzy in here. Never mind, Schultzy. I got you. So just Big Keith and Rob. I am missing those two scores. Moving on to the red room. And I will be right back, guys. But Big Keith and Rob. All right, guys, and in the blue room, I'm only missing a score for Adam Latondris. Adam Latondris. Adam Latondres. So blue room, I'm missing Adam Latondres. And in the red room, Rob, I got you now. Beautiful. And Big Keith, you submitted to the wrong room. I got you. Perfect, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to announce the next rooms here. All right, guys, we have our 32 that will be moving on here. So I am just going to get this up on the screen. Hope you guys welcome me back here with good news for most. We have made sure that I sorted this so that the lower ratings would be tiebreakers. Thank you to everyone who sent me updated ratings today. So here we go. These are our 32 moving on, and the cut line was -6. It was halfway between each of the rooms, so there was a different cut line in each of the rooms. I can actually tell you what the cut line was in each room. So the cut line in our red room was -6. So sorry, Turd Sandwich, you just got bumped out there. And our cut line in our blue room was -8. So -6 and -8. You guys don't see me because you see the scores, hopefully, on screen. Yeah. So that, guys, is our Dirty 32. Shout out to Clayton. Hot round. Shout out to Thomas Gilbert. Wonderful round there, buddy. Big jump from the last round with the -8. Shout out to everyone, guys. That was absolutely huge. So we are going to move on to our Dirty 32. And right now, I'm just going to pull up a new join code. So everyone that is up on the screen here, these were results for the past round. And yeah, ratings, tiebreaker. Guys, you guys see someone missing here. Peyton, you shot a -8, but you were cut based on higher rating. Jordan Castro, you also submitted, but your -7 was not good enough in the blue room. So guys, the way this worked was it was not the top 32 scores. It was the top 16 scores from each room. It's the only way we can do it with 64 people. It's the only way to make it fair since both rooms are playing different layouts. So the cut in the blue room was -8. Cut in the red room was -6. And the tiebreaker is PDGA ratings. So sorry, guys. This is our 32. So right now, we are going to get moving. We are going to move on. We are getting our new join code here for our round of 32. Let's get this up on the screen here. And the great thing now is I can give you guys that join code. I can give you guys that submission code. It is all up there. We got our 32, and our join code is M1SS. Hello, Miss. M1SS. And guys, that went a lot quicker. Thank you so much for those submissions. We had everyone submit that round. Every person submitted. That is insanely helpful to me. You guys saw how much faster that went. Absolutely. If you guys want to play for the fun of it, I don't think there's so many people will overload the room. Just give everyone that's in the 32 a couple seconds to join, and we'll get going after that. And I feel like my playlist, oh no, it's still going. Here we go. I need to find some royalty-free music or some music that YouTube can't sense the algorithms of to play. Oh, guys. Oh my gosh. That's got to be wrong on my screen there. Those yellow twos. That's a two's normal, guys. It's just this hole. Don't worry. Don't let that freak anyone out. Guys, please support me. I was contemplating making these things a very small entry fee just to support what I do on the back end. I don't want to do that. I don't want to make this not accessible to anyone who doesn't have the means to pay for a buy-in. So I'm not ever going to do that. But for anyone who does have the means, guys, It's a lot of work that goes into this. It was a lot of work this week adapting for 128 people. Tabletop audio. Oh, Bad Not Good are my buddies, Ryan. I went to Humber with all of those guys. So shout out to Bad Not Good. Aaron Sawinski, their drummer, was a very good friend of mine at Humber College. So I could not agree more, Ryan. Bad Not Good is fantastic music. All right, guys. Drano taught me this. Here we go. You aim low, you aim for the edge, and you put it on what? Anheuser? That's right. Anheuser. Miss that tree every time. Inside the circle. Nail it. Let's see how I do in this room. See if I would make the cut. I'll do a nice quick playthrough here. I've been getting a lot better lately, guys. I've been practicing a lot of different stuff here. Been trying to refine my lines. It's all about those throw-ins. If you can get those 75 to... If throw-ins anywhere 75 to 100 feet down, then you are solid. Ooh, just over there. There we go. Oh, that was lazy, guys. That was totally lazy because I got nothing riding on this. Totally lazy because I got nothing riding on this but cheesy popcorn and beer. All right, guys, ace time. Here we go. How often can you call an ace live on Disc Golf Valley? Oh, that was close. Is this the first Dirty 32 without a Drano? I think it is. This is crazy. But he's here. He's chilling because he's the man. Josh Eisenberger with a tournament ace. Good Josh. That is good Josh. With his first Thursday night throwdown ace. Great job, buddy. Guys, where was this easy course for everyone earlier? I'm expecting to see some huge scores here. All right. Just one par for me here, I think. Eh? Just one par? Oh, that's not horrible. See, guys, it's all about those throw-ins. All about those throw-ins. So this was a hole when I started playing that I hated. And now it's one of my favorites. Explorer, nice and light, every time. I'm a natural putter, guys. Up to the limit, I will always swipe putt. You guys will see my hand flick up the screen like that when I'm putting. It's like my actual putting follow through. Oh, I hate this hole. Oh, that was gross. Told y'all I hate this hole. Will the host make the cut even though he's not in the round? We'll see, guys. Guys, that submission code is down there in the corner, bit.ly/TNT room 32. Please get your scores submitted. As soon as I finish this round here, I will be heading over, checking out the Google form link, getting those scores in the spreadsheet, and getting you guys on to your next round. Guys, that was a good round. 8 down for me. All right, guys, 8 down for the host. 8 down for the host. That is not too shabby there. Let's hide that iPad. I don't want to spoil everything. I'm going to go start checking some submissions here. And how many do I see? Guys, we got 13 submissions in so far. That is 13 submissions in so far. Wow, and what do my eyes see with some of these scores? Not what I was expecting from some of our top players on that layout. Tim, that score can't be right. Ah, that's where it came from. We got 23 scores in, guys. 23 scores in. Oh, no, Mayor.
Yeah, I love you too. Just keep it real with me. And I'll keep it real with you.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, boo. See, everything happened for a reason. I love you, and I'm gonna always love you.
All right. Prison Mike plus 10,000. Mr. Darren Young, Prison Mike, a plus 10,000 and no screenshot. I'm guessing he is throwing in the towel. Guys, I'm going to start inputting some of these scores. And I will be back with you in just a moment. All right, guys, missing scores from Bishop. Missing scores from Bishop. That is the only person I'm missing scores from. And Mare, I feel you for the glitch. I don't think it's gonna matter anyways. So we will see, but yeah. Sorry about the glitches. It could happen to anyone. Yeah. So I'm waiting for a score from Bishop. Bishop. Is Bishop in the chat? Let's try this thing where I type. Bishop need score. Yeah. And we'll roll back here for a second. So guys, I want to show off a couple beauties while we're waiting to see if Bishop submits his score. Look at that shit. Pardon my mouth. Look at this, guys. Yeah, like the stream. Thank you, Doug. Like the freaking stream. Thumbs up, subscribe. Check out this beauty disc. This is a custom lotion bed dyed top link disc golf Star Valkyrie at 172 grams. Field tested by myself. Great shape. One tiny little mark there on the bottom from hitting the grass. I'll clean that off for you guys. Beautiful disc. This was dyed by our own Nick Smith from Top Link Disc Golf. Friend of ours, friend of the company, great guy. Thank you, Nick. He's getting his dye game on. This is a prize tonight. It's going to be given away. It's also an announcement to say Top Link is getting in the dye game, not the disc dyeing game, but we're getting some beginners disc dyeing packages that we're going to be putting together. Those packages will be available for the amateur who doesn't want to have to spend a whack of money sourcing their stuff right from iDye. It's going to be very, very awesome, and it's going to let the person who wants to just get into it and start trying get a basic disc dyeing kit for pretty cheap. So we'll be announcing that soon on Top Link Disc Golf. And our prize for the nights, I gotta shout him out tonight. We've been trying to move. I've been trying to keep stuff. Guys, Nomadic. Nomadic's the best. We love Nomadic. You're going to see their website later. These guys are awesome. They've been shipping more discs than they can count over the last couple weeks, and we love them and their support. So thank you guys so much. I'm just sitting here spinning this Valkyrie on my finger. It looks so cool. Did we get this submission here? Bishop, thank you. I got Bishop's score. All right. This gets a lot easier to do as we get into 32 people. So we can ascend those. And we had a rough cut this time, folks. I'm going to say it straight up right now. We had a rough cut that time, a cut right down the center of a score. I don't know if you guys can guess what that score was, but it is a tough cut. I'm going to be posting these scores here in just 30 seconds, guys. I'm muting. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back. We are back. And we are going to load up our Sweet 16 bracket here. And I will tell you guys the cut line was at -8. And I'm so sorry to our newcomer, Mr. Thomas Gilbert, but you were the victim of the most brutal cut in the history of Thursday Night Throwdowns. You were cut by 4 rating points, sir. I am very sorry, but that's the way it goes here. That's why we call it a throwdown. It is not a place gently down, folks. It is a throwdown. So congratulations to our Sweet 16. We've got Denver Doug, T-Pad, Josh, Disker, Pablo, Chris, Clayton, Sasha, Eric, Nicola, Code Monkey, Bishop, Chaz, Shredder, Joe Baggs, and Sean. -8 cut line, Sean. You just got through over Thomas Gilbert. So, Thomas, I know Sean is a big fan. But, you guys will never be friends because, Sean, you took Thomas out of the mix. What can I say? Thomas was 893 and Sean is 890. A 3-point rating cut. So you guys, it's never going to happen, Sean. If you guys see each other on the chorus, there's only going to be hatred. I know Thomas, he can hold a mean grudge. So you watch out for a boss coming very fast at you the next time you're on the chorus. So guys, this is our Sweet 16. Let's get moving. We're going to finish at a good time still, even with the delays. This is awesome. Sweet 16. Here's how it's going to go. I am going to get a new room code rocking for you guys. We're going to have a submission code up on the screen. If you guys have been following along, the room codes are very, very, very much to do with the room and the round that you're playing in. So our room code for this round is now up on the screen. The iPad is now up on the screen. And our room code is E8NK. Yes, guys, E8NK, and make sure you stick around for some fantastic prizes at the end of the night, including, there I am. Hey, guys. Yeah, we're back. Including your choice for the winner of our draw, not the winner, but the winner will have a serious advantage in the draw. So your choice of disc from Nomadic, discgolf.com. We got the 16 now, and then the 8, and then we got our final 4. It will not be that much longer, guys. I'm saying 11:15 at the latest. We will be absolutely done, especially with the quality of people we got in our 16 here. Another shout out to Sasha. Sasha all the way from Germany. Right now, it is probably like 4:50 in the morning if I'm doing my math right. Yeah. All right. So guys, I made the cut that last round because I'm low 800s. So let's see if I can do it again. Here we go. Right at the pole. Yeah. Guys, it's Ace Run City these first couple holes. I'm looking for some big scores again. Looking for some big scores again this round. I've been holding off talking about my internet all night because it hasn't died yet. And I gotta say, the internet company's actually been doing a better job. But now watch, my internet's gonna cut out. But guys, I don't know about y'all. I am sick of being home. I want to be back out in the real world. Oh yeah. The good old downhill pitter patter. Oh. Messed that up. Yeah, jinx, right, Ryan? Whoa. Guys, I love smart food. If I had to pick one snack food to get me through everything, it would be this cheesy, popcorny goodness. Pablo. Spitting hot fire. I keep forgetting I have that beer there. Everyone's taking their time. That's exactly where I like to be on this hole. A little bit flatter. Chocolate chip cookies. There you go, Bevy. The chocolate chip cookies I think you're eating, or regular chocolate chip cookies? Wow. There we go. Still gets the birdie. Who isn't a choice for those presidents? So anyone here who's from the States, we've got a company here in Canada called President's Choice. And they make these decadent chocolate chip cookies that are just out of this world. They are crunchy and they have giant chunks of chocolate all through them. Damn, those things are beautiful. Oh! That's 3 holes in a row. I almost got the eagle. Shout out to Galen Weston and the President's Choice brand. Use the real MVPs. Yes, guys. Send me your spit out. Send me everything. I'm going to ask our Final Four tonight to do something for me, if it's possible. We shall see. Oh, what a spit out. All right, guys. Cake pops. Dude, if you want to mail me food, oh my God. We could be best friends forever.
I'll find you all the Del Taco name plaques you want in the world, buddy. If you mail me cake pops, my daughters would go crazy. So, guys, you guys know I'm from Canada. Check out that buzz. I know it's nothing crazy special, but it's special to me. Had a really good friend, Donnie Ford from Michigan. Came up here for a visit. We introduced him to our disc golf community. He went home. He sent us all back these American flag stamped buzzes. This is a Buzz SS. I threw this 397 feet in a tailwind yesterday. Not once, not twice, but 2 or 3 times I threw it over 380 feet. And I've never thrown a mid-range that far. And this Buzz SS is nice and flippy and floppy. I don't have Venmo, guys. I got PayPal. I should look into Venmo. I don't know if you can have that in Canada, but my PayPal's right up above. It's paypal.me/Hops and Heiser. This is a Buzz SS, so it's a little less stable than your standard Buzz. Really great tailwind disc. Bobby and DD, great question, Green Machine. Guys, give me a couple seconds here. I want to check the submissions. I'm going to start getting some scores rolled in. While I'm doing that, yeah, so Dynamic Discs is trying to find a way to bring the experience of the GBO to you guys, the fans, without actually having that physical GBO. Guys, we're missing 4 submissions for our Sweet 16. 4 submissions. I'm going to start putting those in. So we are trying to figure out how we could possibly do a digital GBO. If we were able to do that, we think it could be a lot of fun. The GBO week is next week. There's going to be a lot of amazing online events, so keep your ear to the ground. It will be announced on the Disc Golf Valley page when everything's official, but you guys here at the Disc Golf Valley players page will definitely be the first to be able to get in on things. All right, guys, give me a second here. I'm just going to start putting these scores in. A Disc Golf Valley GBO. Wouldn't that be fun, Chris? I personally think it would be a pretty wicked time. All right, guys, I'm going to go off mic here for a second. I will be back in just a minute.
And we are back. Yes, we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are back, and we are about to announce our Elite 8. Told you these rounds would go faster. We had all our scores submitted there. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, Josh, I'm trying to get this sorted out, and if you missed the cut by one, which I don't think you did, we'll see. So here they come, guys. I'm going to pull up our bracket for our Elite 8. And one person, T-Pad, I'm so sorry, at -10, got the cut due to your fantastic rating. Just to tell you what those differences are, T-Pad, you have a 958 rating, Sasha 939, so a 19-point ratings bump for 8th place for Sasha. Look at that cut line, folks, for our Elite 8. And now our announcement for the night is that everyone in the Elite 8 qualifies for the winner's prize tonight. So the way it's going to work is that everyone in the Elite 8 will get an entry into the draw for our winner's prize. 8th place, 1 ballot. 7th place, 2 ballots. All the way up to our winner will get 8 ballots into the draw. So the winner will get an advantage. Sasha, you are still in. You are still online. It's now 7 a.m. in Germany. So guys, we got Joe, Chris, Bishop, Chaz, Pablo, Denver Doug, Clayton, and Sasha Gooks. Insane cut line. Insane time so far, guys. And we are moving on to our Elite 8. All I gotta do right now is pull up a join code. So let's get things rolling with a new group here. Ooh, I like this join code. And we got U8. 8R. Let's pull that up on the screen now. That's U8R, folks. Elite 8. Let's roll. Get through this quick. Get to our final 4. Do our draws. Call it a night. 5 a.m. I'm just messing around, Sasha, but 5 a.m. is pretty intense. So you're 6 hours ahead of me. That's good to know. I really hope I have to spend $30 to ship you a disc in Germany, buddy. Just for your dedication here. Guys, it always seems to start off a little rough, and then it comes back home and it ends so smooth with all of you. Having such a great time tonight. Hope you guys enjoy the updated stream graphics. Had so much fun downloading the actual fonts for the game. I'm a nerd like that, so a lot of fun to play around. Guys, registration for a putting league I'm running closes at 11:59 tonight. If you guys have a basket at home, you should be in this putting league. We got insane sponsors. Dynamic Disc is one of our sponsors. Wearing my DD hoodie under this Saints jersey tonight. Joint code. I got a joint code for a green machine. All right. Thanks, Tim. Sorry for that harsh cut, buddy. We love you. Tim is one of the OGs of Thursday Night Throwdowns. Shout out to all the OG group who is still here.
playing with us. Let's go off the hill. Oh yeah, you guys like that one? That was a great play. Guys, I'll be posting tags in the next couple days. Is this all the hollows? Wow, what a rock. Big throw-in through a tree. Here we go. Nope. Got another sweet die here. Shout out to Dynamic Discs. Check out this sick Vandal. This was another sick lotion pour die. A buddy of mine did for me. I love the purple. Love purple discs. Put a little smear of yellow in there. Just a great die on a Proto Vandal. Special disc. Shout out to Dustin Fournier, Team Dynamic Discs, for hooking me up with that Proto Vandal. It is more stable than your typical Vandal, which for me equals great tailwind distance. Shout out to the Vandal. Great disc. All right. How is everyone doing this round? Yeah, guys, Dusty Fournier is a legend. Dynamic disc player, pillar of Ontario, Canada disc golf. Just the most stand-up guy in the world. Told him how much I like Vandals. Had this Proto one. Went to post a bunch of discs on sale on Facebook. And gave me a shout first and told me he had this Proto Vandal. And no question, right away I said, "Very nice, how much?" And that is the story of my Proto Vandal. Guys, that is a very unconventional route right here. Has anyone ever been here before? Just asking for a friend. Just asking for a friend. And you guys can see the join code, or sorry, not the join code, the submission code on the screen here. So our submission code for this round is bit.ly/TNT Room 8. Chris Weathers, I asked myself the same question. What is that lie? Man, my computer's having a rough time tonight, folks. Rough time. But that's okay. Let's see that on the bigger screen now, guys. Hoo-wee, look at that Vandal. She is pretty. She's even prettier when she spins. I like the little crescent moon. I use a Vandal in a Tailwind. Very similar to a Valkyrie.
little bit more stable, definitely less fade. So I like that mix. More stable, less fade. Meaning, not... Sorry, Tim. Popcorn sounds delicious. I'm such a pig. My mic is... I've got a really good mic here. It's like picking up everything. So yeah. What does that mean, Brandon? Less fade, but more stable. I thought stable meant fade. So here, guys. Here is my little lesson for you today. Stability and fade are two very, very, very different things. So when someone tells you a disc is more stable, that doesn't necessarily mean the disc is going to eat hard to the left if you're a right-handed thrower on a backhand. More stable means the disc is less resistant to turnover, meaning you can put more torque on it, you can put more spin on it, and the disc will be more resistant to flipping over. Fade happens at the end of a shot. So you can have a flippy disc that still has tons of fade. So I have understable discs like buzzes, which have great fade on them. So they get great understable flight, they flip, they get me extra distance, but they fade back hard. The Vandal flips a bit, it pushes very straight, and then fades really lightly. So guys, there's your lesson for the day. Fade and stability are not the same thing. Very, very different things. Guys, I only have 3 scores submitted here for our Elite 8. Only have 3 scores submitted here. 4. Excuse me. Yeah, Tim, it's like these things don't really mean anything, but I've had a couple discs that everyone says are overstable. They're overstable discs, but you can have a disc that's really stable that doesn't have a lot of fade. Yeah. Some discs that are great examples of that are a Thunderbird. Thunderbird is an overstable disc with straighter fade, whereas a Firebird is an overstable disc with more fade. What do you think about that? There's the join code, guys. bit.ly/TNT room 8. Oh my God, Tim. You surprised me, buddy, but peanut butter chocolate sounds... Whew. There is the submit link, guys. bit.ly/TNT room 8. We are going to get down into our final 4 sooner than you know it. I am waiting on scores from Denver Doug, Chaz, and Bishop. That's Denver Doug, Chaz, and Bishop. Denver Doug, Chaz, Bishop. Submission link, guys, is on the screen. bit.ly/TNT room 8. Let's get those scores in. Let's get this show on the road. Cake Pop gets you... Oh, man. Thank you, Chaz. Thank you, Bishop. Just Denver Doug. I am waiting on a score from Denver Doug. And as soon as I get that score from Denver Doug, we will be moving into our final four for the night, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Thank you, Doug. And I was wondering if the score would mean something. And folks, the score means something. Oh, baby. Oh, boy. We've got our final four on the way, coming to you live in just 1 minute, folks. Let me get this ready to go. All right, folks, I am taking a quick screenshot here and we are moving on to our final four. So just to explain to anyone else who is new how the final four works, you guys will play 2 rounds back to back on separate join codes as quick as we can. And then we will announce our winner. While you guys are playing, we're going to do our random draw for our Valkyrie. And then we will go from there. So ladies and gentlemen, our final four for the evening, with yet again another incredibly aggressive cut line. With no scores here, but I will tell you what they were. We have Chris, Sasha, Doug, and Bishop. Chris had a -11. Hot round. Congratulations, Chris. Sasha at -10. Doug at -8. And Bishop at -7. Edging Clayton out by rating. Congratulations, final four. Let's get right into it. Chris, Sasha, Denver Doug, Bishop. Here we go. Coming in hot, coming in heavy. Your join code for our final four. Here it is, folks. DQFJ. Brand new final four. Chris, Sasha, Denver Doug, and Bishop. I don't believe any of these guys have been in the final four yet. Congrats. I am going to get our draw prepped. And for this week, you still need to be here, like every week, to win the draw. So, give me 1 second, guys, while everyone loads in the room here. And I will get our draw for the evening ready. Alrighty. I have got this draw all set up here. So I'm going to bring this over to the screen, guys, in just 1 second. Here we go. Nothing fancy for this one because I didn't have it prepared. But our whole registration players list is right here, guys. So I am going to randomize this list. And whoever is in the room, if you get chosen, you are going to be the winner of this beautiful Top Link Disc Golf Dyed Star Valkyrie. Nicola. Congratulations, buddy. Literally the last person to comment in the chat. I absolutely love it. Nicola, you are the winner. I know you're in the chat, and I like this even more because I don't have to draw again. Last week it took like 6 draws. There we go. Congratulations, Nicola. Look at this beautiful Top Link Disc Golf Valkyrie. And Final Four, just a reminder, you guys will be playing 2 rounds. That's 2 rounds. Nicola, let's get over to this full lobby screen here so I can show off this Valkyrie a little bit more. You can represent Top Link Disc Golf wherever you are from, Nicola, with this beautiful dyed Valkyrie. No worries, man. I'm so happy you're happy. I'm so happy we had a winner present. First person this time. Nicholas, send me a message with your address. I will get that shipped out to you as soon as I can in the next couple days. And Final Four. After your first round, take your screenshot, but do not submit. The submission will happen after the second round for our Final Four. That is the submission after the second round for our Final Four. This is an ace, guys. Oh, just missed it. Oh, you're not even watching me. Whoops. There we go. And that is not the right submit code, guys. This is the right submit code. Right here, bit.ly/TNT room 4, but don't go submit that until after your second round if you are in the Final Four. Second round. Alright guys, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it every time. And oh, I'm safe. That's a weird place to be. We are at our Final Four. And I just not even thinking and went the wrong way. I'm so excited for Nicola, guys. That's what's up. How is our Final Four doing? How is our Final Four doing? Chris, Sasha, Doug, and Bishop. Chris is done. All right. We got some good scores. Let's keep moving. Bishop and Sasha, you guys are doing great. And guys, we will, oh, see, that's the, I got a musket and a fuse that look exactly like each other in my bag, and can't tell you how often I throw the musket by accident thinking it's the fuse. It's not a good feeling. So yeah, guys, if you guys enjoy this stream, we do this every Thursday night. Please show some support if you guys have the ability. Hit me up, paypal.me/Hops and Heiser.
Oh no, Bishop. Hopefully it doesn't die in the middle of the round. Get through that round. Get your score submitted. You are in the final four, my friend. Where is your charger? Get your charger. We can wait a couple seconds for you if you need to go get that charger. So guys, remember, no need to submit your scores after round one. Bishop, keep us posted if your tablet actually dies. Sash is almost done. You guys are done. We're going to hope Bishop gets his round in. Bishop got it plugged in. That's what I'm talking about. I'll try to get there, Drano. Guys. Bullshit. It's bullshit. All right. So here's my thing about wins is standardized wins in friendly rounds absolutely would be fantastic. But I was talking about this with a buddy, and when you go play when you go play disc golf club and you start on one hole and someone else comes to that hole an hour and a half later, the wins can be absolutely incredibly different. So if anything, these friendly rounds are more true to real life. What do you think about that, Shane? Does anyone really care who Green Bay got? Like, let's be real. Same wins would be great. Absolutely. All right, here's hole number 8. Did everyone finish? Good, everyone finished. All right, you guys got your screenshots. We're good to go. Let's get our next room. Our next room for our finalists. 3RMW, guys. 3RMW. Get it in, guys. Get those scores submitted. As soon as we do that, we will crown our winner. We will give out our fantastic prizes. Prize for the evening, and we will call it another Thursday, folks. 3RMW. Yep. So, guys, new join code now, 3RMW. Very good point, Mayor. Same wind direction would be great. Varying wind speed, but I think it should just be standardized. I think it would make it easier. Y'all have been amazing tonight. Thank you so much. Guys, whoa. Choking on a gummy there. Guys, shout out to Drano. So guys, everyone got the room code 3RMW. I'm going to go to the lobby for a minute here. Shout out to Drano, man. You're the real MVP tonight, buddy. Sticking around in the room after your cut. Big talking bagger. Gets eliminated. I don't see you in here, Herm. Where are you, buddy? I miss you. Good night, Sean. Thanks for sticking around, buddy. Next week is going to be lit. We will announce officially what's happening soon, guys. Tonight went well. 128 is tough. Need to set that submission deadline, but you guys are really starting to figure out the submissions, so that's working a lot better. If you guys saw how many screens I have open, I have 15-inch laptop running the software that I use for the graphics, and I have a 15-inch laptop, same 15-inch laptop running my spreadsheets for the game. Then I've got it casting to my TV, which is in front of me over here. And that TV has my broadcasting software. Hey, let's bring you guys into my world for a second. So, we've got my setup here. Whoa, like infinity mirror. So I've got my TV there. I've got my laptop here with my snackies. My dog's sitting over there. My game. My audio rack. That's my setup, guys. That is my Thursday night throwdown setup. That is how I throw down on a Thursday. Guys, anyone going back to work next week, all the power to you. If you can still play Thursday Night Throwdowns, come on out. We will try to end much closer to 11 next week. Half an hour is not that bad. We were delayed, the audio, the connection. Our stream is good. We haven't been booted. Knock on wood, we don't get booted until the end. More dog cam. All right, dog cam coming up. This is Kenzo. Kenzo is a Shiba Inu. He is 6 years old. He loves long walks on the beach. Absolutely loves long walks on the beach / the beaches. No problem, Thomas. Thank you so much, buddy. See you at the putting league. It's going to be a great time. He loves long walks on the beach because we live right near the beach here in Scarborough. He's been a part of our lives for the last 6 years. We had him before we had any of our 3 kids. And he is the best. So, Kenzo, buddy, love you. Maybe take you for a little walk after this. It's pretty late, though. He's not one of those dogs where when you say walk, he goes crazy for it or anything like that. So, guys, I am pulling up my submission sheet for the Final 4. And as soon as the Final 4 finishes their round here and I got some submissions, we will crown our winner and we will do our draw. So I really hope our whole top 8 is sticking around. Shiba Inu, Mare's favorite breed. Great choice, Mare. They are fantastic. Hey, anyone watching the draft? Anyone know what the Saints did? I mean, not that I'm really too concerned or anything, but hey. Have a good night, Kelly. Kelly, we will send the winner's information to you in the morning. Thanks for being on the stream, buddy. Talk about speed round. Good speed round at that. I'm running out of smart food. So guys, when this is over, I'm going to be watching Ozark. I am going to be having a nice dab of some Pink Death Star. That is Pink Death Star. We're in the after show now, so I can talk about this stuff. Once again, that is Pink Death Star from House of Glass Extracts. And I mean, stuff's legal up here, so it's just like showing you guys what I'm drinking for my beer. And this Pink Death Star is very nice, crystal clear. The Shatter Show. I know most of you disc golfers are fans of the Buds. Center from Michigan. Yes, we needed a center because Buddy kept getting hurt. No one won yet. I don't have any submissions yet from our Final Four. I will put that submission screen back up, though, so the Final Four can see where they need to submit. bit.ly/TNT room 4. That's bit.ly/TNT room 4. Actually, Drano, they asked me a question on this stream, and they said, is this appropriate for kids? And I said, no. So, hey. Oh, Bishop, come on, buddy. Shh. You're going to spoil it. You're going to spoil it. Guys, submit your scores. Submission link is up on the screen. TNT Room 4. bit.ly/TNT room 4. Get it in. And we are playing for a beautiful choice disc from NomadicDiscGolf.com. I don't see any submissions yet from our Final Four, which to me doesn't make me too hopeful that it was too fantastic of a round. That is bit.ly/TNT room 4. And if anyone's having trouble with submissions, please let me know. You shouldn't be. But I still have yet to see a submission come through. There we go, Doug. There we go, Doug. Excellent. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Sasha. Just waiting for Bishop to submit. I see it in the chat here, so I will just put in what... there we go. Thank you so much, Bishop. All right, guys. It is official. It is official, and our winner for the night will be coming onto a screen near you in mere moments, folks.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That time has come to announce our champion. The first time ever on Thursday Night Throwdowns, Denver Doug. Congratulations, Doug. Doug took it home with a minus 19, topping Sasha's minus 16, Chris's minus 13, and Joe's minus 13. Great job, folks. What we are now going to do is we are going to move to our grand prize giveaway. And here we go. The winner of the grand prize giveaway this week will get their choice of disc from Nomadic Disc Golf. So the way it is working and the way we will work for Thursday Night Throwdowns going forward is the winner gets 8 ballots into the draw. Second place gets 7. Third place gets 6, and onwards. So everyone in this draw that you see here is eligible. Doug, Sasha, Bishop, Chris, Clayton, Chaz, Pablo, and Joe. And just because I appreciate him sticking around so long, Drano, I need a number between 1 and 4. And I just put that in the chat. Drano, I need a number between 1 and 4. And that is how many times we are going to randomize this list to pick our winner. Guys, we already did our draw for our random prize winner from the entire group. That was that beautiful tie-dye Valkyrie, and that was won by the wonderful Nicola. 4 by Drano. All right, so let's get our first randomization going here. Shane just wants us to stay up longer. I see how it is, Shane. I see how it is. All right. So what we are going to do, if you guys haven't seen how I do this before, you're seeing now. We're going to randomize the first time. And if we randomized the first time there, the winner would have been Bishop. And like we do every week, Bishop, you can blame Shane because unfortunately, you are not the winner. I'm sorry, sir. All right, guys. We will add a new number here and all the random numbers switch and we will do a second draw. And the winner for this second draw is player name, which is really interesting because player name should not be randomized there. There we go. And we'll randomize that second draw. And our second randomization gives us Denver Doug up at the top. And let's bring that back again. And here's our third one. So we'll randomize this one more time for number 3. And when we randomize it one more time, we will see that our winner would be... Sorry, guys. This is working really well for me today. One more time. Name. Son of a bitch, right? One second. I think this might be happening because I have formulas in the cells and it doesn't like it. Sorry guys, 1 second. There we go. It didn't like me shuffling around formulas. Just if anyone wants to know what the issue was there, everything's legit. All right, we're back. We're good to go. Let's randomize this now. That was number 3. And number 4, to take it home, Clayton. Clayton Beddington, sir. You have won your choice of disc from NomadicDiscGolf.com. I hadn't even touched that shatter yet. There we go. 4th time is a charm. And our winner after the 4th random draw rotation is Clayton. Clayton, sir, congratulations. Guys, sorry we got a little sloppy in the end there. I don't care. I hope you don't either. I had a great time tonight, but I am exhausted. Awesome night. Absolutely Shane's fault. Thank you guys so much for playing. Thank you for hanging around. If you guys have the means, just one second, I gotta pop back over here into the lobby so you guys can see me for a sec. If you have the means, please, paypal.me/Hobsonheiser. Guys, no, not 4 winners, Doug. The winner was Clayton. We did 4 draws. The 4th draw was the winner. Shane picked number 4. But Doug, I'll send you a PM. I might have something special coming your way just as a thank you for being so awesome this first time here at Thursday Night Throwdowns. Bishop, I will set up Venmo. I will get Venmo set up so people who have Venmo can support. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thanks for a great night. From a really sloppy but really fun Thursday Night Throwdown, I am Brandon Hobsonheiser. Tags will be posted soon. Stick out for some wicked announcements next week regarding what we're going to be doing. And yeah, have a great night, guys. So nice seeing all of you from Scarborough, Ontario. Have a good night. We'll talk to y'all later. See you on the other side.